Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
What's up, Gridiron Gazette fam? We've got some hot takes on the NFL draft, and it looks like James Pearce is still flying high. Pro Football Focus has him as a top 10 pick, folks. No, scratch that. They're projecting him all the way to number 9 overall to the New Orleans Saints. Now, let's dive into what makes PFF so confident about Pearce. The Saints had a pretty rough season on defense last year, with a team grade of just 65.5. They need someone who can bring some much-needed pressure off the edge, and that's where Pearce comes in. He's been racking up pressures left and right with over 50 in each of his last 2 seasons. But it's not just about raw numbers. PF is high on Pearce's athleticism and pass rush ability. This guy can mix up his moves like a pro, keeping tackles on their heels all game long. And even though he's listed at 243 pounds, he shows the power to win with him. He's got the speed, the agility, and the strength to dominate. Now, we're not the only ones projecting Pearce high. Mel Kiper has him as a top 4 outside linebacker on his draft board, but he didn't have him in his top 25 last year. Kiper loves what he sees: speed off the edge, ability to mix up his moves. And let's be real, who wouldn't want a guy with that kind of game? But it's worth noting that Pearce was a bit of a surprise pick just 2 weeks ago, when ESPN had him all the way back at 29 overall. That's right, folks. Some people didn't see him as much of a threat for top 10 consideration. Still, PFF is sticking by their guns on Pearce. He's a guy who showed up big time last season, with 7.5 sacks and 13 tackles for loss in just 13 games. And over the past 2 years? Forget about it. He's got 1750 sacks and 28 tackles for loss under his belt. So there you have it, folks. James Pearce is still flying high on our radar. If PF is right, we might see him come off that board in just a few short weeks. Stay tuned, Gridiron Gazette fam. This one's definitely worth keeping an eye on.